Yeah.
Okay, it's your birthday.
Okay, guys. So this is the hero section. So I've added my own content to it. For example, on the hero section, you have an epoch. Epoch meaning a new age or something. So an epoch of NFT trading card games on Ethereum network. And this this button, you hit this button, it's gonna take you to your Telegram channel. The link to that. Yep. And this is your hero section, and this is your about us. What this is about, a very short description. I got this from your white paper.
Okay.
And view tokenomics, you hit that button, it's gonna take you to the token section. Let's go to that.
Nice.
Before that, over here, there's an empty space because right now I'm working on this cards kind of thing. So that's gonna come over here. Again, this content was done by me. So what I thought was yesterday, I told you, right? The different worlds and stuff like that. So we can call that a legion. So each word is a legion. Yeah. And then what I thought was we can have 4 different basic legions and then 3 powerful unlockable legions. For example, you play the game continuously to gain more experience and unlock new stuff or something. So that you keep the users continuously in the same thing. Like they go on playing your game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep, and unlock powerful beings, create strategically, all the stuff, blah 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 blah.
Nice.
Did you do the names of them? Are there names of like the different clans? Or
something? Yeah. So I just came up with 3 names for yesterday. So that being Igers, Orions, and Vulcans.
Oh, wow.
So for example, Igers are these trolls and elves, people like them, and I also gave a description to them. For example, for Igers, it's grotesque creatures dwelling the unseen world, underworld.
He's very good with his words, by the way. He's a really good writer.
Yeah,
and
no, I loved it.
Yeah, really the Orions. I like the Orions. Those are my favorite. The Orions.
Yeah.
Heroes formed from the debris of the Great Orion Nebula. So that's gonna be the description of that.
Damn, dude.
I know, right?
Awesome.
I know.
Oh
my God. Actually, no, I like the Vulcans.
This is so much quality for what I paid for. I'm like
I'm gonna taste your. Are you eating a banana right now, by the way? What is in your mouth?
It's a popsicle. It's pineapple.
I'm just sick of everybody like, well, okay, it's okay. You know what, guys? One day we're gonna get dessert. Just kidding. T go, come on. Okay, you know what's Cyrus? What? Shut up. Okay, what's Cyrus and Arc? What's Arcturus?
I've just done 3 so far. Cyrus and Enigma, I still have to think about that. The last one is Vulcan, so hellish beings that arise from the underneath of magma.
Oh my gosh, so descriptive. Like they
So
they rise from lava. Okay, but where do dogs come into this? I'm just kidding. Like seriously. Like,
yeah, I thought I'll keep them in this Enigma section.
Kidding.
So it's like a land of animals. So you have different kinds of animals.
That's solid actually. It's diverse. So that's good.
I think the dogs can kind of be on the back burner anyways. This is badass. So
honestly, it really the dogs is just hard to get into the trend thing, but like this is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's great. The site looks great. Oh yeah, wait till you see the tokenomics, like what he designed for the tokenomics.
Yep. And this is your coming soon thing. So this is again the content from your white paper about who you guys are and stuff like that. And then the tokenomics. So this was my design for the tokenomics. So you have all of your percentage about and their respective stuff, given different colors of magical items and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then a small description about your necro token. So this is your tokenomics section. And this is your roadmap.
Explain the roadmap. I like the roadmap too. Yeah. See, he did all this. Like he did all this custom, by the way. Every single thing on here is completely custom.
It looks very custom. I love it.
You like the tokenomics? That's my favorite part. The tokenomics.
Oh, okay. So someone gave a suggestion to call it Necronomics.
Necronomics is actually really cool. Kind of corny, but I like it.
What do you guys think? We're too corny?
Necronomics.
Damn, I like it.
It's a little. Yeah, I like it too. I mean, just necro do it. Why not? Necker it. You get it? Necker it? Like, fuck it. Never mind. Yeah. Like, okay, there's this girl named Little Lunchbox, okay, and she's this clown, okay, and she says, she puts a K in front of everything, like for clown oppression. She would like, I mean, I'm just clumbing down the street. I mean, I just understand why clowns have to have so much crying. I don't know how to explain. Look at Little Lunchbox, okay? Look her up, dude. She's freaking awesome. She's like this clown bitch. She's crazy. She's nuts.
Like somewhere down.
I'm gonna show you guys a little lunchbox in a minute.
I don't know if I like Necronomics. This website's too professional for that.
For what?
For some like
How do you feel about
CVS line.
getting off Wix, by the way? Are you cool with that? Maybe possibly getting off Wix because we're having.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I was
This is the
just doing that
problem.
because I was trying to do it myself. That's the only reason.
We might have, okay, good, because we might have a little bit of a delay, and that's because Wix is preventing
fine.
us from being able to copy the website exactly how we, because this is a mock-up right now. This isn't the website.
Okay.
This is a mock-up. That means we take this, and usually right now we would start coding this out right now. You know what I mean? But now we're
Mhm.
trying to put this over in Wix, and Wix isn't allowing us to really do what we want to do with it as much. We're gonna try, but I think the best thing to do is we can point your domain to a different server.
Okay.
Does that, okay, just make any, this is what you do in a professional world. Can you explain the mock-up thing, T? Like, you know, what you do, like the mock-up, like why?
Yeah. So usually how things work in web development is you can't just straight up go into Wix and start doing some random stuff, right? So
Yeah.
you choose a design tool like Figma or Adobe
It's got a
XD.
wireframe.
Yeah,
Like a
you
wireframe.
try to make out a layout using the tools provided in this, and then you
Mhm.
look at these, and then you go do stuff. So you develop it actually.
Okay.
Yep. And
Yeah.
let me show you how it's gonna look on mobile.
Oh yeah, the mobile is sick. The mobile is so sick. I don't think we could do this on Wix, dude. Like I'm telling you, like Wix. will
No,
not-
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay. Cool. So we can point. You're set on the domain name, right?
What's up?
You're set on the domain name, right? I mean, obviously, Necro is the name of the web, the .com.
Oh, can we do .eth?
Oh, actually, crypto's not even supposed to be .com, by the way, isn't it? Isn't crypto supposed to be, what's the handle for crypto? Or like, what's the ending for crypto? Is it E?
.eth. I think it's it's the
That makes,
acronym.
oh,
for
look at the mobile.
Ethereum.
Look at the mobile. How sick is it?
Nice,
Isn't this
nice.
so
Yep.
Yeah.
So let me start scrolling.
I want him to make a little movement, a little
Jeez.
anime. Isn't this
Wow.
so, so good? So good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. Max, shut the fuck up.
And this is your
Dude.
tokenomics.
Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. That's it.
Pretty impressive for the short amount of time.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know. Honestly,
this is
dude, when I
good.
said that we couldn't do it, it's because I was worried about the animations. Like when buying the animations make things completely different. But this is just temporary. Okay, just buying the
Yeah,
animation.
of course. Yeah.
No,
Could
if
you
we did,
guys make the cards like that?
we did every single
Oh,
thing you see. Every single thing you
This
see.
one.
No, I know, but I mean, like, yeah, that
Oh.
looks good. But I mean, are you guys gonna design the characters to look like that good?
Yeah,
I
of
think,
course.
yeah, we'll have
No.
to make characters like this.
We'll find characters like this, absolutely, like scary demons from hell kind of thing, you know, because all of them are really fucking
They
scary.
look good.
All of them.
They
Look,
are
all
hella
of them.
scary.
Look, he has no fingers. Like, where are they? They're gone.
I know that is hella weird, but the art is great.
No, the art's amazing. Actually, I went on Behance yesterday to start interviewing people to help with the concept art because we're gonna need help too. And honestly, there's so many people who do fantasy art like this. It's crazy. There's so many artists that do fantasy art. It's like, you know
Is
what I mean?
Is that 3D or?
It's not 3D.
Yeah, these are
Is it?
Alex. Actually, yeah, these are actually 3D, but then
And then Sean
put
can
it
do
on-
it. Sean, can you model those?
Yeah, dude, but it would take a lot of time.
a lot of time.
They
So
look
like
really
we
intricate.
should have a bunch of people modeling these, and once it is done, yeah.
Oh, you haven't
Mhm.
met this is Sean, by the way. You didn't get to formally
Hey,
meet.
Sean.
You didn't get to
Hi.
formally meet him yesterday.
Yep.
Well, that's why I think we had the good idea of having people like upload like their stuff to us or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
It seems better that way. I mean, how much do you think how much are those cards going for a piece, T? Like the artwork going for? $15, $20 a pop, or what? Like how much is it?
Oh.
T, T.
Dude, the artworks,
Like,
those
T.
are pretty expensive.
Okay, but how much of like a piece? Like $15, $20, $25?
Which cards?
$50? How much? No, I'm asking T. Sorry, I'm asking Tarrant.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is why,
Let
because
me-
we're gonna have to decide how many cards we have and probably times this amount for the budget for the NFTs itself is what I'm thinking, right? Because that's gonna be the most important part of the game anyways, right? Like the NFT.
How about we just come out with a small amount of cards at a time?
That makes a lot of sense.
That's so much easier, dude. That's so much less pressure, you know? Like, oh my gosh, because like 1,000 cards is gonna like a lot of cards at once. Like, so that's good.
Yeah.
How many cards do we need to start off with?
I don't know, 100, 150?
What is on my camera? Is this on my camera? What is that? 150, okay. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna kill a dog. That's it. He's over. I'm
He's
ready.
over. Get him.
So, Roshan. How's it?
Yes, yes.
Are we doing it custom code or what?
Which one? Which one? What are you talking about? This website, this one.
Yeah, yeah.
On Wix. What I'm doing on Wix.
Yeah.
I'm doing it on Wix, right? Not trying my best. But custom would be way better. I guarantee you, Augustine, like I'll have better animations on the site. I can do that, but on Wix, I doubt they're gonna be custom animations on Wix too. That's the thing. The website's gonna look the exact same if you do it on Wix or any other thing, but if you want custom animations, I recommend go for Code. It's up to you though.
So Roshan, if you start coding it now, how long will it
Mhm.
take you to?
Just one page. I would need
Just one page.
4 or 5 hours to it. I'll be done.
So within the end of the day, you'll be able to do it.
Thing is, I have tests tomorrow.
Test.
So test starting tomorrow. That's the thing.
So the time frame which you gave for it, both for PC and mobile, right?
Yeah, PC and mobile. Excluding
So-
animations, I would talk to Augustine like what kind of animations he wants. Like I'll be coming up with already existing animations like fade in, fade out, or I would give my suggestions, and if he likes that, I'll go ahead with it, which would take another hour or 30 minutes.
No. Okay, what's happened since I was gone? What happened?
So Tarun was
So we were
asking.
deciding if we are going custom code or not yet.
Custom code or not? I'm feeling like this. I'm feeling like if you expect anything to grow, I feel like you're gonna want to get off Wix eventually, anyways. And so
Oh,
now-
definitely.
now's the time to do it. Like,
Yes.
so what we can do is we can point your domain to a different host, to a different
Any
server.
different host, any different host.
Let's just go
That'd be
to
good,
let's just point it, let's just do Gator, or like what makes you have like 1 month so you can try it out. Let's do AWS then. Let's do AWS. How much is that?
30 days free. It's free for first
Perfect.
30
Let's
days.
try, can we try to even see if that's possible to point that?
Okay, you want to try it out now and check if you can point it. Is that what you're trying to say?
Just while we're doing the meeting, while it's not
Okay.
wasting any time, if you don't mind just seeing if we can point it. I think
Yeah.
that Wix allows it as long as you have the DNS records. I don't
Yeah,
see-
it allows, dude.
Okay,
It
then let's
gives
do
you
that.
complete access. Got it. On
What account do you want us to sign up under for this? Do you have like an email or something that you want the account under?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Maybe-
you're gonna want to start being like so and so at necroinu.com. By the way, it's more professional. It's like business email,
Yeah.
professional email kind of thing. Like,
Okay,
so.
yeah, I was gonna say maybe set up a business email. Honestly, I don't
Yeah,
know how.
I think AWS has that option, right, Rush?
I'm checking that because most of them use just Google Workspace. So I'll check that. 1 minute.
DreamHost allows you to do that. That was what was
Yeah,
really cool.
DreamHost allows it. Yes.
DreamHost allows unlimited email accounts. I love that.
Yeah, it does.
I love it.
AWS does. Yes. Simply email service. Yes.
That's what I liked about Dream. Cool. So anyways, so yeah, we're gonna do AWS and then yeah, so we're gonna see how that works out. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, what's the email to the account for now, even if it's Gmail that you want on the you want it to be the same as the one as the Wix login?
Same email, please.
Same email? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. What else? So you like everything, or what's on your mind? Like,
It looks good.
cool. I'm glad. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it looks great. I was pretty proud of it. I was showing people.
Do you want to tell him like your concept a little bit about the game then, for like the game development part?
I think for the game development part, I still have to think about it. I still
Okay.
need time.
That's fine.
So Augustine, I have one question, dude. So in the
Okay.
game, I tried Splinterlands with a friend. I didn't have
Okay.
a Bitcoin watch, so I called him up and we tried it out. So how it works is I log in through my wallet, and what happens after that is I can select my cards and match with randoms.
Mhm.
So once I start collecting, once I select my cards, I hit Rumble. It automatically plays for me. Is that how you want it, or do you want people to select which card to attack with, or something like that?
Yeah, that's something I haven't decided yet.
Okay, because you wanted like Splinterlands, I thought of asking you first. So
You think we could do both?
you want both, like I can play using the computer, and if I want, I can turn it off and play by myself. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Like if someone prefers to have a match like that,
Possible.
they could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a
that's
good
possible.
idea.
Done.
It's a
That's
great idea.
possible. Too.
That's a good idea. We need to write this down.
Looks like chess. Reminds me of chess.
Okay, let's see.
Roshan,
Yeah.
I'll send you all the images file.
When do you think we're gonna start the development of the game? Like, how much longer do you think?
We gotta, once the coin launches and it gets to like, I don't know, maybe 5 million market cap or 2 million market cap at least, I could start paying you guys to work on the game.
Sweet. When's the coin launch? Oh yeah, once the website's up, right?
Well, not only the website, but I need to have someone develop the smart contract first.
Okay,
And
yes, we can do
then
that. We can do that. Okay, so how
you
does
guys can do smart contracts?
Well, we can learn it maybe. I know. I know. This
It's
okay.
simple.
I'm gonna talk with you later about this. About pretty much what I'm thinking is I feel like you're gonna need this maintained, by the way, too. You know, like these kind of sites and stuff. They don't just you can't just like develop it and then just be like, hey, see ya, peace out. Like you have to be really involved in it and be a part of
Yeah.
it. So I feel like there should be. I mean, I feel like we can do that, but if there's only a way that somehow the company like can have like a small maybe like stakeholder or something in the coin in some way. That way we
Okay.
feel like we're a part of it
Yeah.
and actually like a little bit of owners in a way or something like that.
So I was hoping we would establish this part because there's a percentage in the smart in the tokenomics for the smart contract is I think 5% team tokens. And honestly, like everyone that's been helping me doesn't really want to be a part of the team, which is kind of weird.
Why not?
So I can split that with you and the dev, honestly.
But why not though? That's what I'm really worried about right now. Why don't they want to?
I don't know because they're just weird. They're like they'll like to like I have a couple of people who will help me with like the logo design and stuff and like, oh, okay, you should do it like this and like telling me how the tokenomics are going to work perfectly. And they've done a really good job on calculating the math and everything. And it really helped me out with like turning people down for wanting to get into private sale. Like they've been really helpful, you know what I mean? Like to develop the project.
There's no one better than the community, you know, really. Yeah.
And I was like to a couple of people that have been really helping me. I was like, well, why don't you just join the team, you know? And they were like, no, I'm good. And I was like, okay, that's fine. More money for me, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you'll still work for free. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. I need to talk to them. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just
I don't
kidding.
mind.
Yeah.
I'm letting those people buy early.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's how I feel. Wait, so Rush, you know what a smart contract is? Or like can you tell us a little bit about it then?
I tried a smart contract. So smart contract is basically a script, like basically any script. So I don't know if you have experience in Linux or Windows. Windows, it's a batch file, and
I know Linux
it's
a
a
little bit.
shell script. A shell script. So you double click, it's gonna run. So that a contract is a script which runs in the blockchain. So once you deploy a contract, it's gonna go to every node in the blockchain, and whenever it's gonna listen to an event. For example, a user comes in and buys your coin. That's an event. The contract is gonna listen for that event and it's gonna run the script. So that's what a contract does.
And can you do these?
It's simple. Yes, it's possible. I can do
That's
that.
a very good
Or-
explanation. That was a really good explanation, man,
Yeah.
honestly.
I know. Rosh is like, it's crazy. You can do all these advanced things, but not a Wix website. I'm just kidding.
Hey, dude, I hate these drag and drop.
Jeez.
I'm just
Okay.
kidding. Like, yeah, it's true. I was like, before you got on, I'm like, actually, like that. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I was like, ooh. I was like, I will shut it down. I'll shut it down. Matt, stop. That's it. You know what? I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna have to kill him. I'm just gonna have to kill him. Kill a dog. Justin. He never barks, guys. I'm really freaked out because he keeps barking at the front door. Is a killer here gonna get me? Like what? I don't understand. So finally, did you guys send somebody finally? Fuck. You guys
It's a
finally,
ghost.
you guys finally sent someone to get me. They did. The team did. They're like, okay, we're gonna get her.
I'm gonna get her, finally gonna get her.
You guys, I'm mean. They know I'm mean. I can be mean sometimes. No, it's not that. It's not that. We all get along really well. That's like means more to us than just like, I don't know. It's like a big sappy story. But anyways, I'll tell you that one day.
I understand.
Yeah, we're just we just like, you know, we enjoy it. You know, we're happy doing it. So
You
yeah.
guys make it look fun.
You had a great. I think T really enjoyed himself for sure.
He
Nice.
told he'll be back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's nice. Yeah.
So what else do we have to say about it? Okay, so what's going on, Rush?
Where'd you guys get the concept art? That shit looks nice.
So that was Sean's idea, dude. He
So
showed
those
us
are actually not concept art. Those are actually 3D models. That's why it's like a bit different from what you see.
very
It's actually a
detailed.
3D model though.
Yeah, they're 3D for sure.
Hmm.
Sean's a 3D modeler. He's a very good 3D modeler. He's very good at what he does.
Nice.
So let me ask this, like for the main game, like you want something like that or a drawing, like the concept which you showed previously, maybe on Splinterlands or something like that.
I guess whatever's more geared for your guys' experience, honestly.
No. Like, what do you like?
What do I like? I like the 3D, dude. That looks like that.
Yeah.
Definitely,
3D
it's gonna
flat.
like people are gonna see it and be like, oh my
Hmm.
god, look at that.
The 3D is like very it's like paper machete. The internet's like paper, the web's like paper machete or something. It can't, it's very fragile. It can't really hold like a lot, you know?
So
Like,
could you make it like holographic? So it doesn't. Isn't
No, it can be a
necessarily 3D?
GIF. It can be a GIF. though.
oh, can it?
Yeah, yeah. We can
A
render
GIF?
it out as a GIF. Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
actual.
You're a GIF.
Sean's a joke.
Sean's a GIF. I don't even know what that is. That's stupid. Anyways, moving on. You're a GIF. Sean. I don't know what a GIF is. No, GIF doesn't even mean anything. That was even funny. Why are you even laughing? That's even funny.
Because he's in like a square, so it looks like
I
he's
know.
actually in a GIF.
Oh, he does look like he's a GIF. Ellie. That's so funny. I didn't think about that.
Dude, no, it can't.
I call it a JPEG. Wait, GIF, GIF, oh, a GIF, or with a G?
GIF, right?
GIF
I
or
don't
a
know.
GIF?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
GIF. Is it GIF?
A JPEG, it's like a jib, a jib, a
Or
jib.
whatever. If you understand, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sass
So
me?
yeah. So
It's a PNG.
Oh,
So-
guys.
It's a PNG.
So those images which you see, that is like a render of those 3D models. So it's an image. It's not a 3D model on the website actually. It's like 3D, but like what
The
you
3D
can say
model turned
screen-
into an image,
A
right?
screenshot
Yeah.
of that.
Exactly.
It's a 3D
Yeah,
model
screenshot.
turned into a flat image, pretty much, right? Like you flattened it, right? Is that what it is? You flattened
Yep.
it.
Okay.
But like for instance, I learned this from them, believe it or not. Do you know the hair is really hard to do on 3D? It takes a really long time, and you look like you have some hairy stuff going on, like that you guys want for characters. They look pretty.
You know, they use haircuts for that. It's a trick actually to overcome that.
Oh, it is okay.
Yeah.
Because
What
I'm
do
just
you mean
thinking
use
like,
haircuts?
because I'm thinking Huh?
It's like an alternative for what Alex said. Like they can't use hairs actually. It's like what
you can't
billions
use
of
hair in
hairs.
3D modeling. Like it's really hard to use hair in 3D modeling.
Like, it's gonna drop down your performance. That's the main reason.
That's what everything's about, optimization, dude. At 3D, everything's about how much. Because like, listen, for instance, like I'll be honest, like when we first did our website, like if you go like on a website, it sounds like it's gonna explode sometimes. Like if it's too heavy. Have you ever had your
Mhm.
computer just go, and your fans just like turn on, and like you're just like, what the fuck? Like
Yeah.
that's something not being optimized enough because it's too heavy for the browser. Like I said, you have to look at it this way: the browser and the internet's like paper machete. Like it's very thin and fragile. Like you can't really put much on it. Like if you do, it's going to overheat computers. Not only that, but if you have an older computer without a faster processor, it's not going to work at all. In
Mhm.
fact, you'll just crash.
Yeah, when I'm playing Overwatch, my computer starts doing that.
Yeah, I should have gotten a MacBook. Anyways, maybe not.
Yeah, it's only I thought I bought an i5 and it's an i3.
You have an i3 processor. How are you even? How's your computer even on right now? I don't understand.
I know, it's embarrassing.
I have an i5 and I'm just like so embarrassed by it. Like on my iMac and i5, it's $1,600 on it, and I didn't realize it's an i5, and I'm just like so embarrassed by it. And like I'll be like doing something, it's just like boom.
Oh wait, no, I have an i5. I thought I bought an
I'm gonna say
i7.
i3 is like old school
i3,
stuff.
yeah, no, it's an i5. I thought I was buying an i7.
Okay, an i7. Okay, what are we now, like i12 or something?
I don't know.
No, there's no
Oh.
i12.
I knew
i9's
Q
the
was gonna
last.
pop in. I knew Q.
It's i9, isn't it?
Yeah, i9's the last.
They keep improving the generations. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
Yep.
All right,
You
so
can-
what about the M1 chip? What about that? Huh? Would that be a
M1's
one?
better, but then I still prefer.
Show your
i9.
face and say that to me. Just kidding. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, moving on. They like hardware. They like hardware. That's actually what I do. That's what's funny is actually never mind. So do like totally care about that. Moving on, guys. You know what? I'm so tired. I'm like exhausted. Really tired.
Okay, so I
Uh,
have an idea over here. So for the cards, let me we'll do a small research and let you know for the actual game. Is it going to be 2D or 3D, something like that?
So you think that we can do a 3D game in the browser, Sean? Is what you're saying?
No, that's not possible. That's not possible. I'm talking about the concept arts. Is it going to be 2D, like just painted one, or a 3D render as you see? So
But I feel like that's going to be make things so much more complicated, though. Like by having a 3D and having that's going to make things really, really complicated.
yep,
We're gonna
making it
find
3D, it's gonna make complicated, and yeah,
If we
that's why we
find
need
a
to make it.
3D concept artist, like we'd find 3D artists, like it's not just where I can go and Behance and be like, okay, so you know what I mean? It's like it's specific specialty almost, right? Like,
Yeah, but yeah, even if the cards count was less, like maybe 10, 20, we could have aimed for it, but it's like 100 or 150. So yeah, we have to think about that.
maybe the special cards can be 3D. When we were thinking about making NFTs, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna make them like
Yep.
pop out like or something like
Yeah,
that.
so yeah, Alex, we'll do a small research, what's possible and what's not,
Okay.
and we'll just come up with something.
Yeah. It's so vital that we make sure that the organization, that's my job, but I'm just saying like it's a lot of pressure. But my point saying that it's just we have to make sure that everything's perfect because I heard that Roche told me you can't go back and fix things once it's set.
Yeah, so that's what I thought, but you can do it. Like Alex, remember I told you, like not everything's on the blockchain. It's on a server, basically. Everything related to the game is on a server and everything related to the user is in the blockchain. You can do it. You cannot mess with the user, that's it. You can mess with the game how much ever you want. You have a new character, you have a new card, you can add it. You want a new world, you can add it.
It's good.
No problem.
It's perfect then. That's good. All right, well then we're cool then. All right, I'm not stressed then. That's good.
Okay.
We were thinking as far as how many people. I think we're excited to start. I'm just as soon as this is up, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to get the contract made, and then we can
Contract
go
made.
from there. The contract,
So
the
what
smart
can you
contract.
tell Rush what you need then?
Yeah, I have all the tokenomics. You just basically need the supply distribution,
Yeah.
and
I'm right back.
also there's a few other like things like I want sniper bots to be taxed from block 0 to block 1.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll have to read read this stuff out or type it down because there's a couple of things, because in the beginning sniper bots they'll buy and it's not good, because then they buy and they get the lowest price and then they dump on the other buyers.
Okay.
So if we could implement that, that'd be nice.
Roche, what have we found out about moving his site over?
And of course taxes.
That's possible,
for
dude. Yeah, that's possible.
the taxes
Are we doing
and
it
stuff.
tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, also
hmm.
I need to update the tokenomics.
Okay, got it.
So I guess I'll just update the document and send
And
it.
let us. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Guys, we didn't figure out what are we gonna do, right?
I know.
Is it gonna be Wix or is it gonna be custom coded?
So then we need so what's going on? What did you find out, Roche too?
It is possible, dude. And the email service. So they have AWS has an email service too. So you can create a business thing. But
Perfect.
to create a AWS account, we'll need any other email, dude, a personal email.
So the
So
same one,
Augustine.
the same one for Wix. He said he's the same one that you
Same one.
They'll use the same email.
and
for-
password,
Yeah,
right?
same-
Email and password.
Same password, yes, same password,
Okay.
same email.
Okay.
So then is Wix gonna let us transfer today, or are they gonna put like a hold on that? Like a
Not transfer. We are just pointing. and
pointing,
transferring.
sorry, pointing.
Yeah, pointing can be done right now.
Okay, and in the meantime, we'll do it tomorrow or something. We can transfer. We can go to Wix and start getting in the process of transferring the domain
let's-
to AWS.
You're transferring, but the problem is I don't know if while transferring, if you want to point it, I don't know if that's possible. So that's a problem.
To transfer it, you can transfer.
Yeah, so if I start the transfer now, it's going to take 90 days. So while that happens, I don't know if it's going to allow you to point. That's going to be a problem.
Okay, let's just point it for right now. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, let's
Pointing
point
is
it.
just as good as anything else. The only difference is you're gonna be
Hmm.
hosting on a different service, and then you're like most people have a different bought their domain through someone different than their host anyways. Like that I know.
Yeah. And then,
Not a big deal.
okay,
Yeah, pretty much Wix is gonna hold your domain and then you're gonna post somewhere else. That's all it is. So Wix is like pointing to a different domain.
and Alex, another thing, like, can't we create the AWS account after we're done coding? Because as soon as I
Yeah.
create, the 30 days are gonna start counting down.
Yeah, then absolutely, then that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
so let's do that later.
Cool. Then yeah, go ahead and start doing your thing. Then I just want to make sure that we're able. I just would hate for us to code all this out and then be like, oh, do, and then like we go to point it and it doesn't work. That's my only concern.
Yeah, okay, that's gonna work.
Okay, it is going to. You think for sure?
100%.
Are
Just
you sure?
it's just any other DNS manager, dude. That's possible. I'll take
Okay,
care of
cool.
that.
So then we're gonna this is gonna be pure code then. Okay, so give us
Yeah, okay.
yeah. So give us a little time. We're gonna. But I'm glad you like it. Rosh, is there anyone who can hop on and help you? Like, what about Ashwin or something, maybe? Like, or like.
Yeah,
does he-
Ashwin can help in this.
Hey,
Yes,
where is
it's
he?
the landing page. He's
Why is he in a
studying.
meeting? Like, oh, frustrating.
Didn't he reply?
Any other things you want to tell us, Augustine, or anything?
Yeah, so also I'm gonna need a staking dashboard for the coin also. I was
Okay.
hoping you guys could design that too,
Yeah.
make it look really cool.
What's a
That is-
state dashboard?
Yeah,
Um,
dude, can you tell what is?
Can you?
You guys
can
know,
explain
you guys understand what it is?
No,
I can
no,
send
explain
No.
it.
Nope.
Okay, so it's just a dashboard there where you it's so staking is like a proof of transaction basically, and you can stake an amount of currency that you buy, and you can match it with the liquidity that you provide or something like that, and then you earn a percentage based on how much you put into the pool. And
Okay.
so we want a dashboard for that, and yeah, it'd be really cool if you guys could design it. I can send some examples how they look like.
Yeah, can you send some examples? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll try to find
So-
one that has like kind of like a description on all the utility on it, you know? So it's like easier to understand, I guess, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So okay, so once we do that, then how much longer? Then you launch the token, and then we didn't allergies. I allergies for that. And then it takes probably what, like a week or something, probably like to. So like
It
like what, 2 weeks from now maybe before we start? You're thinking
to lunch?
till we start the game development.
Oh, I think within the first day of launch, if everything goes right, we might be able to. If we do some good marketing, we could probably just get the money on day one.
What about
but
SEO?
probably
What about
first
SEO?
Huh?
We can do SEO. Search engine optimization.
Yeah,
I found out that SEO is like all it basically is. You just put like links, I guess, like within like the code or something. I'm not really even sure like how SEO works, but I know how it works, but I don't know how do you do it. Is what I'm saying. Like, do you, Rosh, you do SEO, right?
Yep, it can be done through code also.
Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, on Telegram, when I saw all that money, I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe all the people that were a part of that, you know, and that's crazy. Good for you. So it looks like you're more of the
Thank you.
marketer than anything. And you're pretty good then. That's crazy.
yeah, I'm not sure what the best way to market this is. I don't know.
Probably the same way that you did, probably the same way that you did when you got everyone to, you know, sign up or whatever. Like what? would it be the same
Yeah,
way?
I'll probably pay for some like influencers to like advertise it.
Oh, okay.
Some influencers,
Yeah,
like
That's a
crypto
good start.
influencers. That's the best way to do it, really. Honestly, like you pay someone on YouTube or something like that's in crypto.
Yeah, exactly. YouTube videos and Telegram promotion, maybe Twitter promotion.
How do you promote on Telegram?
There's people with like call channels, and they're like it's like a no. Well, some of them you can like respond to the to like the advertisement or the call. That's what they call them. And but most of the time you don't really comment on the calls, and it's just one person, and they have like thousands of followers that like follow their calls, and so you pay them a certain amount, and then a lot of people will like look at it, and they'll kind of they'll usually trust the person because the call person is usually pretty trusted, and then they'll go in and invest into whatever coin's being advertised. So if you pay a couple of good callers, you can get a pretty good market cap pretty quick, depending on who you choose.
Well, I think that definitely the game's gonna be what we quoted in the beginning too. It's gonna be 200. Like if you want like a really good game, it's gonna be probably 200 for everything, for everybody having to hire people. But I mean,
yeah,
Rush said we can do it in probably 3 to 4 months maybe, but that doesn't include testing though, right, Rush?
Yeah,
Or does it include testing?
it doesn't like 3. It doesn't include 3. If you're adding 4, I think it's possible. Yes. 4
Yes,
complete.
yes, Hugo.
4.
Big baby.
As long as if we can just keep coming out with content to like keep everyone
Hyped. Okay.
hyped up, yeah, I think that'll keep everyone on the seats, you know.
If you want, we can create a subdomain with your domain. So it's called
need a
Necro
blog.
INU, right?
Yeah, you need a
No,
blog.
it's Necro INU, right? So we can have a
Necro INU.
subdomain like test.necroinu.com. So
Uh-huh.
only people in your Telegram group, the private insiders, only they will get access to the website which is done. So basically, like you're keeping it high, yeah. So you can tell that you're keeping your audience hyped up. You can show them the progress which you have done, and they may recommend it to their friends that look at this. This is the progress with them. I think they're gonna hit the market cap of 2 mil or something.
Yeah, definitely. Or like yeah, like, or why don't we have like new NFT every day or something, and like someone tries to guess it, or I don't know, like there's all kinds of different ways you can like
Yeah, we could do some NFT giveaways too, yeah.
But only to the insiders, yeah, because it's gonna
yeah.
create an hype.
Like I said,
Yeah.
yeah, there's definitely gonna be maintenance. So like right, like for like
Yeah,
the
totally.
Yeah, it
yeah,
has
there's
to
gonna
be
be
there. Has to
Okay,
be
yeah,
there.
of course. Yeah, we could split a percentage of the team tokens. I'll probably take 2%, and then depending on who's a dev, you know, if someone else is gonna do the contract development, I'll give them a percentage. If not, I'll give all you guys, like, I guess we could.
how it should be under the company, and then I can distribute out to them. It makes it a lot easier. That way we don't get charged taxes either. I don't get charged taxes or anything like that. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Because like their laws are really strict there too, and they can't have it like they don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? Basically we can do it under the LLC, and then they can just take their part under their name, something like that, right? That makes more sense. We're safe that way, I think, right? Or I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't really care, honestly. I don't care. Rush told me that it's illegal there though, so I'm just like, he says they
Yes,
chop off
it's
your head and
illegal.
kill you. So I was like, do you want me to die? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, for
Like,
what?
He said they kill you there in India, like if you're in crypto. He says they kill you.
Life
Chop your head.
imprisonment.
See,
Not
it's
in
really no
crypto,
difference.
gambling, not in crypto.
Not
Right.
gambling. Because he used to think this was gambling at first, and he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I thought it's gambling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it kind of is.
No, it's not. Shh,
No,
it's
dude.
not. It's not like that. Mm-mm.
It's
It's not like that.
it's
No, it's not. It's
sophisticated
strategic play.
gambling.
It's different. No, it's different. It's not like that.
It's different. Okay, so I'm gonna send the website just so you guys get an idea how the staking dashboard looks.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess maybe we don't need to focus on it yet, but I don't know.
Guys, what's next?
Yeah, what's next?
What's next? I'm like, I'm tired. I'm like really tired. What's next, guys? Guys, come on, think. What's next? The website. So AWS, and then what's the ETA? What's the because I have to go. I'm gonna leave you guys doing this, but what's the I'm gonna make you host, Rush, or someone host. What is the deadline? I mean, not deadline.
5 hours, dude. 5 hours of my working time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just a single page, and including the dashboard. I have to look at the dashboard, and
And
Tarun's
mobile.
gonna design it. Mobile.
Roshan, does that include mobile?
This website, the desktop version of this web page, which you have in Figma right now, and the mobile, 5 hours, dude. Complete 5 hours. My working time 5 hours. I'll have it done completely.
Let me get Punky to help you then. Like, or where's Ashwin?
The Ashwin's not gonna be there because of tests.
Oh my god, if I hear test one more time, I'm like over. Just kidding. If I hear test one more time. Okay, so where is Punky Midnight Gamer? Yo. I'm gonna see if Punky can help you. Okay.
Yep, sure.
Cool, thanks. Actually, can you ask Punky to help you and just tell him to just write down his hours or whatever, okay? And whatever. All right. And then yeah, that's it. So I think we're done. Anyone else have anything else to say? I'm gonna make someone else the host if you guys want to continue talking or whatever. Do you have to go, T?
Yeah, dude, I want to leave.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
some small
Bye,
work.
T. I told you you could go a long time ago. You're fine. I promise. You're good.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, Augustine. Take care.
Yeah, thank
Right.
you. You too.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So you're the host now.
Yeah, like I'm done asking questions. Like
Yeah,
my
I'm
set
done.
of questions are done.
All right, so basically, do you have any more questions? So right now, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna be coding this out, and it should be done. He's saying 5 hours. I'm gonna say just to be safe, probably one more day is what I'm gonna say, and then it will be done. Just
Oh, the
because-
website?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to be safe. I don't want him to say 5 hours. Just so it will be done tomorrow, probably around this time.
No,
or not this
5
time.
hours of my working
Are you
time. Like
sure?
I
Okay,
have
so you mean
I
it?
have
So, okay, so if you
not
say
5 hours from now. Not not like that. 5 of
5
5
hours of your
hours of
work.
my
Okay, so
work
that
time.
probably
Yes.
means another more day then, Rush. Probably
Uh,
another more day. Unless we get Punky. Unless we
depends
get
on the
Punky to help
subject.
you.
Yeah,
Sorry,
unless we get-
we're not used to doing something so quick. That's why we're used to.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So let's just
Take
do
it.
one. Yeah, let's just do one more.
Oh.
Let's just do one more day, okay? And that's fine. But today was Sunday, which made it a little bit easier for them because they didn't have school. So when they get out of school tomorrow, they'll have about 4 or 5 hours. I'm thinking tomorrow it will be done tomorrow. Right, Rosh?
Yeah.
Especially with
Okay,
Punky
sounds
helping him, it might be done
Yes.
even because Punky's a night owl, so
Today.
it might even be done. Whatever, like tonight even. So is the servers pointed? Is the domains pointed to the AWS servers?
We didn't create the AWS server because the countdown's gonna start as soon as you create it. The
Oh, yeah,
30 days
okay.
of free thing.
How much is it a
Yeah.
month again?
It's pay as you go, dude. So it depends on how many users are gonna how much amount of traffic is hitting the server.
Okay.
So if if there's zero traffic to your server, it's not gonna cost you anything. Except the taxes. I have no idea about the tax charge in the US.
What if like 1 million people get on there? Is that gonna be like a lot of money?
The server is gonna crash. That's one thing. But
It's
it's not.
all-
It's come on. It's not gonna be at the same second, dude. Come on. It's not gonna happen.
You said VPS like will get bigger and bigger the more people come on or something.
Yes.
So virtual private server is gonna be the best way to go. Right, by the way. So it's like virtual private server means you have like your own little like
Computer.
I look at hosting like when most people get shared hosting, it's kind of like living like an apartment building in a way. You're living in an
Okay.
apartment building and you're like sharing like thing and you have like your next door neighbor. Well, when you have a virtual private server, it's like an island in a way. So you have like your own area and your own space and no one else can be there to mess with you and like bug you and therefore you get more room and to do what you want to as well. So you don't have to worry about other people, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Therefore, you can have more people on the site so it doesn't crash.
Okay,
If
makes
you're
sense.
expecting to get how many people does the last thing that you said that was like yours made how much you said it was like and how many people you think they had on their site when that happened? Like a bunch of people came to sign up, like that in the thousands.
I don't know.
You know the one site you can go to?
We actually ended private sale today. We actually raised all the money today. That's also one thing I wanted to say was we don't need the Google form anymore.
Well, so we should start the game soon then, right?
Yeah, we just need a smart contract and website.
You raised all the money today for real?
We raised the rest of the money, yeah.
You raised $200,000.
No, we 20 Ethereum. But actually,
that's how
I
much.
think no, 20 Ethereum's like $98,000.
She raised $100,000. That's crazy.
Just
In a day,
about.
damn.
We were we're like, so we actually decided to go like I think 2 Ethereum short because it's gonna mess up the tokenomics. Apparently that's what the tokenomics advisor guys said.
Well, you know what? That's fine. I know that we'll be able to do this.
Okay.
You can do this. We'll figure it out because this is what's gonna happen. Like the best way to break this down is gonna be in probably like what do you call it? What's it called? The type where it's like you do I cannot think right now. Oh my gosh. The project's gonna be in what do you call like where you do like a section, you get paid for it, and then you go to the next section kind of thing. Like what's that called?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What's it called, Rosh? Like when you like when it's like the Upwork style. Like what's Upwork style called? Like where you can like where you have that to where you work like a section, like, and then you get paid for that, and then like you can work another like you do it by sections, like when you're working like
Checkpoints. Not checkpoints. I forgot.
I know I
what's
cannot
it
think about it right now. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh my gosh, like I can't think about it right now, and it's right there. And what is it
called?
called?
Progress stages.
Is it milestones?
Milestones. I
Milestone.
think that's be the best way to
There
do
you
this.
go.
Anyways.
Nice.
Milestones.
Yeah,
So
totally.
we're gonna set milestones, and then we'll have small. So like it will be small. It will be small. It won't be like a huge amount up front, anyways. It's gonna be like milestones, anyways. Does it make any sense?
Oh, for the payment for the game?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, of course. Yeah, that'd be cool.
We
Yeah.
we show you the progress. We show you how much is done.
Yeah.
Next milestone.
Yeah.
That
Exactly.
would be cool, yeah. But
That
I'll
way,
try-
that way
I'll
it's
try
not
to
like.
pick-
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That way it's not like $200,000. You know, like that's crazy. Like 'cause we don't even know if that's how much room we're gonna need first off. So that's why it's good to go in milestones, anyways. Because
Okay.
you know.
I'd like to give a huge chunk of it. I'd like to give a huge chunk of it as soon as possible, though, honestly.
To the game.
Yeah, totally. Just cause
Well, I mean, if you just want to cut it loose and do it, I mean,
get you guys, I wanna
stoked.
wanna get you guys like, I would like, honestly, I wouldn't mind paying the 200,000 right away.
That's a lot, though. First
Well,
off,
but
too much
only
responsibility.
just to have you guys be dedicated to doing it.
We're dedicated. We're
Well, I
dedicated.
know not dedicated, but I like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously you're gonna be more motivated because you have all that money.
Well, see, they don't get paid till after because last time they got paid up front. I'm just kidding. So they usually get paid in after. I'm just kidding. But no, but yeah. That's how it has to be because last time what happened when they got paid up front, they got a little complacent, didn't they? A little complacent. Just kidding.
What happened?
No, we actually ended up having this project that was really, really, really hard. It was 3D on the web. It was like this, we put like immaculate detail and actually it ended up turning out pretty good and everything, but it was just an intense like experience. And I'll never forget that experience the rest of my life. Like I'll make sure.
It came out good, but the optimization was a pain. That required experience and we didn't have it. So
yeah, it was just like
lot of
it
difficulty.
was, and you know, and no one did have the like it was like one of those things like no one knew how to do it. Like anytime I tell someone about it, they would run from it. They're just like, what we did was just really, really hard to do, pretty much. Like, and
we as a community, and they're like they've never done this in their life, and you guys are the first ones to do it. And
yeah,
no
we were
one
one of
has
the
an
first ones to
answer.
do 3D on mobile, believe it or not. You know that? Isn't that crazy?
What, this game?
No, though,
No.
our last one of our projects, we were one of the only like we were like one of the only few things.
Oh, wow,
able
that's
to put
interesting.
3D
Yeah,
put
that's
3D
a
on mobile.
milestone. That's a milestone.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a milestone. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically my point
Okay.
being, yeah, we are stoked. We'd love to do it. And yeah, so yeah, the sooner that we can do it, and get it going, that means the more we can put on the website. That means the more that people honestly, dude, if we were developing a site right now, people would be hella hyped up. You know what I mean? Like if we were actually developing it right now. So we could like take pictures of it and like, you know what I
For the
mean?
game?
Like, yeah, the game, because isn't that what that's how the last site's doing it, dude. They just have a progress. They're hyping people up on that last site you showed us because of the game development.
Yeah, yeah, if we can get like a trailer soon, that'd be cool.
Oh, dude, we'll get a
teaser,
trailer. We can even get Ashwin to do the trailer or something like that'd be cool. Like, you know, in 2D.
Yes, if we can just keep getting like trailers and shit, dude.
No, we will. Believe me. Like we'll have content because we'll make sure to film like I'm gonna set it up like once we start. We're gonna set it up to where we're gonna have to get like screen recording software to where we can always like pretty much like record everything that's on the screen. Not at all times, but just like, you know what I mean? That's always gonna be content. You'll be surprised like all the content you'll get just from like recording your screen for 10 minutes. Like it's crazy. So even like previews like that, dude, like that people love shit like that, you know? But I mean, if you want, but we can even have like a dedicated like NFT made every month or every week or something, or like a dedicated, you know, we'll figure it out. There's lots of possibilities, but all I know is that I think the best way for you to be successful in this is if you make sure to differ from Splinterland.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Rush, I think you want to
I
be
just
like
want to make it the base idea was that game.
because T came up with a really good idea with the whole Mortal Kombat thing. Now, are you telling me that even though it's Mortal Kombat like theme, is it the same concept like how you play, Rush, or what?
So
Like-
he just told about the character design, like basically, there's fantasy, there's hellish demons, and there's real people. So the character design,
Yeah.
concept art. So Augustine liked that too, having fantasy, a mix of almost everything,
Yeah.
not just sticking to one theme. So he liked that. That's what I remember of what Taran
Yeah, I
told.
really like diversity like that.
I've been thinking all day about how to make a game. Like, that's all I've been thinking about lately. I've just like, since we started this, I've been thinking like, oh my god, okay, but a card game. I just been like Rain Man, like in my head, like fucking like thinking about this crazy shit.
I
Like,
get like that sometimes.
yeah, I'm like sitting here, I'm like, okay, like numbers. I'm like, okay, 9, like 8s. And like my friend's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm thinking, I'm like sitting like thinking, like, what could we do? And I'm trying to think of like some unique but yet simple. And I know it's just gonna happen one day. One of you guys are just gonna come up with it. It's gonna be like boom, and it's gonna be like right there. And we're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's perfect, it's genius, it works. Like, I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
Because if you just rip off Splinterland, 1, you're gonna get made fun of, and 2, no one's gonna want to like buy the coin. By the way, why would you pick? Isn't there a coin already called Inu or something?
No, there is, but the thing is like, it's like so they'll be like, so recently there was like an anime trend where people were buying a bunch of anime coins, but the trend's been kind of dying off, and the dog coins are selling again because the dog coins always sell. So I was like, okay, well, I'll make a dog coin too, but mine's gonna be, a necromancer dog, and that's never been done. And then I'm gonna make an NFT trading card game with the dog coin, and then I'm gonna also add staking because that's like a real utility. So it's like a meme coin with like real utility in a game, which is like huge,
That is huge.
honestly. It's like it makes the coin actually worth buying. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's why you probably have so many investors,
yeah,
Okay, cool. Well, I'm stoked. This is definitely
Yeah, I'm
like the guy's
excited.
alley. Sean, you anything you want to say?
I think I'm gonna quit my job. I'm excited. That's how excited I am.
Yeah, dude, just quit. No,
Well,
I'm serious.
okay,
Quit. I'm serious. That's what you need to do. You need to. Do you have like do you have like an office space or something?
I live in like office.
Okay, perfect. Then what you're gonna want to get is to get like a little MacBook or Windows computer, just set up like a little office area and make sure you,
Yeah.
because I have my little office area like always, and because I've been staying at my friends' houses lately just until like I moved, because I didn't move out of my last place until it's just a long story. So look, I already have like I have an office like little area because you also have to have like a desk and like your little office area. That's how because you have to stay organized, dude. Especially if
Right.
you start this. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations, man. That's
Thank
the
you.
great part about owning a business. You get to well, you need to start an LLC, by the way. Did I tell you that?
Oh yeah. That's I gotta write down a list of things I gotta do right
The
now.
LLC is like it's vital. It's like it's very important you do that because if not, then if something happens, they can sue you personally instead of the company. So like for instance,
Yeah.
like we mess up really bad, which like if we mess up, for instance, which I don't think you can't even tax digital services, by the way. So like I don't think that there's really a way, but I'm sure that someone could somehow find some way. And if they sued us, then instead of suing me personally, they would sue the company itself, I guess. It's not like not anyone in the company, but the company would go down, I guess. But like, you know what I mean? I guess is what it is. It just sucks. Like it sucks for doctors and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Because but like I said, did you know that the digital service like is crypto taxed? Do you have to pay taxes on this?
They're gonna start doing that in 2024.
They're gonna make so much money. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm tired of people making money.
Yeah, definitely. Are you? Oh yeah. Ashwin. He just messaged me. Punky just messaged me. Rush, if you want to get with him. Or I'll tell him to message you. Like, do you want him? You want Punky to help you, right? Our microphone's dead. You want Punky to help you, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's the only way that this is gonna get done quicker. Like,
Yeah.
So he does it. Okay, Sean, go ahead, and you're gonna ask something. What's up?
No, I've got nothing to ask.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, Baddest messaged me, by the way, Sean.
Yeah.
It said something about we're definitely going to get paid if we do the model correctly or something. And then he's talking about the London model, or like I think he means that like the
Yeah,
thing,
that's based on London, do the model. It's
the model that you're doing. So the model that you're doing, then I guess it's supposed to be a full version, right?
sorry, what?
So that means that the model that you're doing is supposed to be a full version,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
What do you mean weird?
What's
Why weird?
happening?
Oh no, I'm just talking to Sean about a different job. We have a different job going on too.
Oh, nice.
What am I doing right now? I'm doing something. What was I doing right now? I was doing something with my life. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, clock. Can you hop on with Rosh and help him knock out the front page of a website?
And it's gonna be really good that we had the white paper out when we had the website out.
Oh my god, it's a huge difference. It made a huge difference.
Because some people, they take like a week after, or even longer to have a white paper after the website release. So.
Yeah, definitely.
it's gonna be
You
good.
did a great job. But he needs to know
Thanks.
about the revisions though for the other stuff so he can fix it on the site.
Oh, yeah. I just
might-
sent it to,
The group.
someone is, yeah, I just sent it to the person that wants to revise the white paper, and he's reading it right now. He's gonna, I think he's gonna revise it, and then I'll send an updated copy.
Who T is?
No, someone that I know on Telegram is.
Okay, because T's like really, really good with like that shit.
Oh, yes, I mean, if he wants to do it,
He probably
it's
doesn't want to do it. I'm like, he probably doesn't want
what's
to.
that?
He,
I want to see what this guy says first, you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
See what he says first. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, did you talk to